the leap forward for us when we moved to a dedicated hosting provider was absolutely huge. I mean, for example, it's uptime was enormously increased. Speed of our systems enormously increased. We no longer relied on or we no longer had the problems with shared hosting where someone else's code, for example, could take down our systems. Now, they were a necessary evil because we didn't have the cash in the early days for anything else. But for us, I mean, it was absolutely enormous to move to a dedicated hosting. As I said, our application development became much faster in terms of release cycles were much faster, and that's what we're all about. We're all about really fast, agile development and really fast release cycles. On top of scalability was the release cycle speed, and all of that added into a much better system. We outsource, or we put on the cloud all of our web hosting capability. We decided to do that very early on. We were never ever going to host things internally. The reason we weren't is because we're not experts in IT infrastructure. What we are is experts in application development. We understand application development, we understand our business, and we understand the IP, and we understand what's required of the applications to deliver an agile and dynamic business. So we outsourced all of that element. The things we kept in-house, we've kept in-house for a reason. We've kept our order management system in-house. We felt that we needed more agility in terms of our order management systems to counteract different rules that would apply on different days. For example, if we need to make a change today to our fraud management system, we'll do that and we'll release it in about 15 minutes. So we needed that level of agility in terms of speed. Also, if we find, we're constantly trying to tweak our pick and pack systems, for example, to try and get better systems and better methods of picking and packing. And for us, all of that experimental sort of R&D type of work is done in-house, and we felt it needed to be in-house. It's so fast moving that it doesn't stay static from one day to the next. If you come in on a Monday and looked at our systems, there would be different again on a Friday. So we need that agility, and that's why we kept a lot of that things in-house. We also kept our imaging systems in-house. We kept our data management systems in-house, and our data management systems are absolutely core to what we do. So even the development on those, there's constant little tweaks that are required, and they're required on a daily basis, but it really gives us our IP and increases sales very dramatically. So for us, keeping them in-house for now is the way forward.